morning, everybody. David back for some more. I guess it won't be morning by the time you guys see this, or I don't know, it doesn't matter. You watch it all other times, so whenever. Good day, everybody. Wife left, so I have a little time to show some things I got. First, what you hear in the background, some Steve Hillage, L. Fantastic record. I was watching Jeff Recordman talk about all of his, you know, uncategorizable music, and he showed all of his gong that he had, which unfortunately I have no gong, but I have a couple Steve Hillage records, so I had to put some of those on. He was the guitarist for them at one point or another. But it's cool. This record I actually got when I was in London on my honeymoon, so it's a German press, I think, but whatever. It's off the Virgin label. But I kind of got two piles going on here, and one are a couple things I got in the mail that I ordered last week, and some I went yesterday to Goodwill and found some finds. So let's do the Goodwill finds first. I don't know, I like to keep things separate, but first I found In City Dreams by Robin Trower. He was, don't kill me if I get this wrong, but I do believe he was the guitarist for, was it Procol Harum? I'm bad with names and stuff, I don't remember, but I do believe he was the guitarist for them. Really cool record. He loves using this one effect on his guitar where it's like this sort of this delay wah effect. It gives a kind of a dreamy feeling to the whole thing. I guess thus the name of the album, In City Dreams. But very cool record. I found Road Food by the Guess Who. Some Tom Rush. I got Fireworks by Jose Feliciano. Kind of cheesy, but I like it. I can't help myself. He has a really good cover of, what is it? She Came In Through the Bathroom Window by the Beatles. There's actually like 3 or 4 Beatles covers on here. They got a Let It Be, Yesterday, Blackbird, and She Came In Through the Bathroom Window. It also has kind of a I Can't Get No Satisfaction on there, but whatever. This one, I didn't know anything about it, but the cover just caught my attention. Byron. 1982, what's it? Byron Lee and the Dragonflies. It's Caribbean music. I don't know how to say it. It's this kind of, you know, 80s kind of pop dance Caribbean music. You know, it's very enjoyable, but didn't know nothing about it. That was one of those iffy buys that worked out. I found Fly Me to the Moon and the Bossa Nova Pops by Joe Harnell and his piano orchestra. Very cool. You know, just basically music that you sit down and you relax to. I found the Carpenters, Song for You. This one's funny because I opened it up and there's actually 2 records in there. There's Songs for You, or then, is this it? Yeah, Now and Then. It's just like they stuffed it in there, so I don't know, I guess whatever. Free record to go along with it. But the things you find at Goodwill. And, of course, save the best for last. I was very excited about this. I found 2 Nina Simones. I had no Nina Simone in my, well, I do now, but I had no Nina Simone in my collection, and I was real excited to find it. I love her voice. It's like, if you know who she is, you can't really describe her voice very well, because, well, no one really sounds like her. It's kind of this, you know, almost masculine, throaty voice that just has this depth and this range and this pitch that just, you know, has such emotion with it. I don't know, I'm doing it really bad, but whatever. I found Enough Said, which is just it's a live album. Really cool. Of course, you know, she has I Love You's Porgy, which is like her most famous song. But I Ain't Got No, I Got Life from Hair was a really cool one. And Why the King of Love is Dead. That song, it was about Martin Luther King. Very pretty song. Then I found The Best of Nina Simone. Another just fantastic. You know, got all of her hits on it. Except, you know, it doesn't have Feeling Good. I was like, really? How do you have The Best of Nina Simone and not have Feeling Good? And it's not like Feeling Good came out after this, because they have I Put a Spell on You. Feeling Good came out on the same record that I Put a Spell on You was on. So, I don't know, it's like they missed the ball on that one, but beautiful record. I just love her voice. In my opinion, you can never go wrong with Nina Simone, and I was real happy to find those two. But on to pile number 2. These are records I actually ordered and knew they were coming, but I have one here I just got this morning. I was actually feeding the baby and knock on the door. It's like, hey! Well, whatever. It's another Blue Thumb release. See the Blue Thumb? It's Bossa Rio. Album Alegria. Alegria? I don't know how you want to pronounce that. Fantastic record. I got it sealed. So other than, you know, a little punch hole at the top, just utterly beautiful. I open things. I do not keep them sealed. I listen to them. There's that one on the record. It's basically Bossa Rio, kind of like it would, you look at it and think exactly what it is. It's sort of Latin bossa nova, you know, tunes. Very, very pretty, very relaxing. They have a bunch of covers on here. They have a cover of Spinning Wheel, which is just fantastic. You know, the organ they have doing it is beautiful. They have Eleanor Rigby, Blackbird, Don't Go Breaking My Heart, With Your Love Now. Fantastic record. If you like Latin music and you see this, you'll dig it. This one I picked up, it's, I don't know if I'm saying this right, Gnad Dropout with White Hills too. Maybe the G silent, maybe it's just Nod Dropout. I don't know. I got it because of White Hills. I love that band. They are fantastic. But it's all instrumental, double record. I mean, you can't tell, but there's 2 in it. Double record, you know, long instrumental music, and they range from like sorta, you know, I guess psychedelic to a little bit electro-poppy to, you know, just flat out, you know, sonic rock to, you know, just some reverb masterpieces, but wonderful record. Like I said, I got it for White Hills. In my opinion, you cannot go wrong with that band. And talking about White Hills, I picked up their new record as well. This came off of the Thrill Jockey record label. Cool label. If you don't know them, look them up. I think I mentioned them before, but whatever. Another double record, and this one is interesting because the fact that they sort of changed around their music writing a little bit, whereas, you know, they're known for having this just huge sonic guitar and these massive drums, you know, and just these, you know, out there kind of spacey guitar solos, you know, because they got the delay on it or whatever. And, you know, some people call them like space rock, I guess. I mean, to me, it's just good fucking music, so I don't know. but you know, their new record, HP1 or H-P1. There's a couple songs on there where, as opposed to just the normal kind of, you know, sonic assault, they did, as Derek would say, deep listening music, you know, where it's just sort of guitar drone or some synthesizer drone with you know, with this really cool beat that just kind of sucks you in, and you're listening to it and you're like, wow, and it just settles you down. And it's to hear them do that, which I'm not used to, because, you know, I have 4 other records by them and they've never done that before. You know, they're kind of expanding a little bit, which might have to do with the fact that they did this record, because a few of the songs are like that. But I don't know, I really digged it. So if you know White Hills, or if you like what you hear, pick this one up. Go to thrilljockey.com, you'll find it. Last one I got here was a record I I was waiting for a long time. So long, I forgot I ordered it. So when it came, it was kind of a surprise, but it's Mothlight's The Revere of Flax, or The Reverie of the... No, wait. The Flax of Reverie. I'm murdering the name, sorry. Mothlight is basically, it's a spin-off band of Daniel O'Sullivan, who I know I talked about him before because of the band Miasma and the Carousel of Headless Horses. I just love that band. So this is basically kind of sounds like them because, you know, it's like the band leader's in there, but at the same time, it's different because it's more mellow would be the wrong word, but almost flatline compared to the Headless Horses, because with this one, it's kind of like the record looks. You know, it's this dark, beautiful, moody music that kind of sucks you in, and the vocals are just flat, and you're listening to it and you're like, oh, okay, this is very pretty. And like I said, I don't know, Jeff Reckerman might like this. If you're watching, look into this one. You might dig this. Like I said, just moody, dark, beautiful music that sucks you in. And I really dig it. The first song on there, which is called On the Riverside, is literally, there's only one line of lyrics. It's something on the riverside. What was it? It's in the shadow on the riverside. And he just, like, as he's singing it, he overlays his vocals over and over and over and over again. So that's all he's saying. On the shadow on the riverside, on the shadow on the riverside. And it's just like, wow. You know, it's like, yeah, I've never heard of a song with that little bit of lyrics have that big an impact. It's kind of cool, but as you can tell, I was excited about a couple of those. But, you know, that's my newest update. Thank you again for everybody who's watching. And, you know, be good, listen to the music, put more on there. Until next time.